Gemini, welcome to my channel. Welcome to your new reading. The full moon is nearly upon us, and this is a reading leaning towards the energy vibes of the moon, the full moon. It's going to be a full moon in Taurus. So let's see how this affects the Gemini collective. Can we get some advice, some guidance, some clarity, some messages for the Geminis? Something that they need to know. Something practical. So we have 8 tarot cards. We have a couple of oracles that we're going to look at towards the end to get even more clarification, just depending on what you need, Gemini. So starting off with the Star. The Star is a card of healing. It is a card of sending messages to the divine. It is a symbol of hope. We're hoping that our prayers are being heard right now. But it's a card of renewal, of healing, optimism, and inspiration. So the universe is working in your favor, encourages you to have faith in what you're doing and in your talents and believing in your higher self. It is a very spiritual card. The connection to the higher self is felt quite acutely by you. You also have justice next to that. Well, justice brings balance into your life. It brings you those things that you need to move forward. Not necessarily the things that you want, but the things that you need are coming your way, and the things you deserve according to the work you've been doing. Not just the physical work, but the emotional, the mental, the spiritual work as well. You're taking a break, looking within with the Hierophant, consulting your higher self, connecting with your higher awareness, and looking at your book of knowledge and wisdom that you've written over the years. Lessons learned have been turned into wisdom and can be consulted whenever it's necessary. So there may be a challenge here, a little bit difficult. You need balance. You need to connect to your spiritual self, your higher self, and you need to connect to that book of wisdom and knowledge. For once, family life is good. You have support. Your tribe is supporting you in all aspects, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. They don't want you to carry the burdens by yourself. If you carry any burdens, they want you to have that inner freedom and feeling happy within yourself. Two of Pentacles, you are weighing up a financial situation. It could be a matter of, there's a couple of things that you want but not necessarily need. So we're bringing justice in again, showing you which is the best decision that you can make for your financial prosperity, stability and security. Ten of Swords, you're releasing the burdens, the mental burdens. So your tribe, your family, your friends, romantic connections, even work colleagues help you to release the burdens. They're coming out. These swords are leaving you. And the crows are there to support you. It's been probably a rough time mentally. Could have had some conflicting thoughts, some contradictions within, some disharmony and some stress. Could also that you've been taking on too many burdens for other people, you've been too kind, you've been too supportive. But this is changing. Things are changing. The support is definitely there for you. Friends, family, work colleagues, supporting you whichever way they can and whichever way you need them to support you. It's usually on more of an emotional level than anything else. But it could also be that they're giving you some good advice if you need it. And resulting in more stability for yourself. And now we're finishing off that with the Sun. Well, the Sun is the most optimistic and positive card in the Tarot. It's a time for celebration. It's a time to live in the here and now. Embrace any changes that you're going through. Connect to your inner peace, your inner balance, your inner stability. Finding the way back to yourself, grounding yourself in the 3D world, but also connect that to your spiritual world within. So you are a pretty fully rounded being, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. You know that everything is connected. Your health is connected to your thinking. Your spirituality may be connected to your emotions. You are aware of the interconnectedness of life. And let's have a look at the oracles. You are the hero. Your tribe sees you as the hero. And it's a very interesting card. Observe in silence. Look, watch, but don't act. So, whatever's bothering you right now, you are the hero to many people in your tribe. Your family, your friends, your work colleagues. You're the one they can rely on, who's dependable, they see you with a inner grounding and balance and a solid foundation. They find you reliable, responsible, and a constant present in their lives, and they appreciate you. And something that is bothering you, observe the situation. Don't act right now. act in haste, repent at leisure, so something like that. So don't make any rash decisions. Consult your inner knowledge, your inner wisdom. Make sure you stay balanced and grounded. Make sure you stay connected to your spiritual energy as well as your physical energy. And as you're releasing the burdens, things are becoming much lighter for you. You will feel like a plug has been pulled and the heaviness is just pouring out of you. You're becoming more courageous, you're becoming more fearless, you're becoming more tenacious to life. Because you seem to be learning a lot right now. There are lessons going on within and around you that are going to be turned into some new chapters in your book of wisdom and knowledge. So this is extremely positive reading here, Gemini. And look at that hero, isn't he beautiful? Strong. Yes, you have claws, yeah. Your claws are showing, we can say that, but you are connected to the divine, you're receiving downloads. Your third eye is wide open. You have that clarity, you have that truth. Being an air sign, you're always connected to your truth, the sword of truth. And of course, justice always has a sword of truth as well. Balancing the scales for you, bringing you clarity, bringing you insight. So, digest, process, come to terms with the situation, and then act on it if you need to act. So, Gemini, it's been a pleasure reading for you. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.